What it is, what it is, what it is. You know what it is. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2023. It's me, your boy, the sarcastic criminal, the hip hop king of the north, the three-eyed raven of rhyme, Great Pharaoh, and I am joined by the profound conqueror. He is the mumbling mushroom. We got the Bentley driving extraordinaire himself. Bentley Boog is in the building. What's going on, Bentley Boog? Please tell the people, what have you been listening to?
What up? Yeah, everything's been good over here. What I've been banging, you sent me a song that I've been banging, that Gospel Jones, the Cardi Cortez. That junk is crazy. It's literally right on time. It's a great song, and yeah, I will be listening to that on my day off tomorrow.
Yo, this is so look, just gotta let the people know we're trying to do it, branch into this YouTube space, so we on video. All right, so for all the new YouTube audience, God willing, y'all come, y'all represent with us, y'all join us. Boog is a millionaire. Boog has money. Nigga's rich.
He's wish, like nigga.
Filthy. Nigga's filthy rich. He's got bread. It's cool. He's real humble. He could be on some Diddy shit, and you'll start to learn that this nigga's alright though. He's cool. He's a cool dude. Don't nobody know what this nigga does for a living. He's like Tommy from Mario. Nigga just has bread. Just had a brand new house built on a hill. Like
it's on a hill. My uncle
bought a small living community. He's the only thing I know that can buy a house brand new, have it built, and then be like, you know what? I think I want a pool. So he built a pool like a week later. This nigga's filthy. It's disgusting.
My uncle
called him the Bentley driving. I called him the Bentley. Hold on, I gotta get the gabs out.
Get it out.
I call him the Bentley driving extraordinaire because one day he just sent me a picture and it was a black Bentley just sitting at the end of, or at the curb. And he was just like, yo, it's my new thing. Like this nigga's suit. He was like, what you think? That I do a good job? Like, nigga, I don't know, because I can't afford Bentleys. I drive a Ford Explorer. That's all I'm gonna say. This nigga has a Bentley truck. He does big things. His son builds Tony Stark level shit in their garage because he's just this nigga's phantasmical, immaculate. I don't know what it is. He just is. But go ahead, Boog. Your uncle said. We don't hear you.
There you go.
That's the mute guard right there.
So my uncle came over here this weekend. He's from Florida, and he came up to visit my aunt, and he came over our house on Sunday morning, and we went to breakfast and whatnot. He was like, y'all stay in like heaven. He was like, we way up here. I was like, what? I've never heard anybody say that.
He said y'all stay in heaven?
Yes.
Oh, that's next level.
We do that, so you can't see a bunch from where we stay at. You can't see a bunch. Like you can see the city, from where we stay at. So we won't stay too far from the city, but yeah, we up a little bit. I didn't realize how far up we are. I don't even think we up that far. You know what I'm saying?
Then you up, and it's stuck.
It's not even that serious. You know what I'm saying? But I thought that was funny because I was like, I've never heard anybody
because you stay in heaven,
like that.
You stay in heaven
like that. That shit was fun. I know JB when he came over here, he was like, man, y'all niggas, still all these twists and turns.
Yeah, because you in the boonies. You don't bought a plot of land. He's pulling the Rick Ross. He bought like a whole little like small living community, and we're gonna let that ride out on its own. Like Boog is Boog, but he's humble, and we love him for that. We appreciate you for being here and being humble, baller ass, Bentley driving extraordinaire, Mr. Can I Live, Boog. You know what I mean? I appreciate you for you being you.
What I've been banging though, man, just no skip playlist. Been banging that Drake. Tizo Touchdown, been banging that a little bit.
Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. But what I've been up to, man, just chilling, man. Just trying to maintain. Like, this is a lot. What I'm saying? Yeah. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. The boy is on some sort of break. I don't know, like they with these breaks.
Yeah, I told you. You starting to realize now this nigga ain't never in school.
I've been saying that for years. But like, so we moved to a new school district, and what they do here in this school district is they get them like these long extended weekends randomly. So instead of
take this 4-day, take this 5-day weekend.
Yeah. So instead of having I'm not really sure what's going to happen Thanksgiving and Christmas, but he had a 3-day weekend in September. He had a 4-day weekend now. Well, 5-day weekend actually, because he don't go back till tomorrow.
Oh shit.
So I'm over here like
something like, because it's based off like Indigenous Peoples Day. Was this September joint based off of Labor Day?
No, it's just like teacher. Yeah, it's based off of Labor Day, but it's like teacher, teacher stuff and everything. And it's just like
staff in service. So teachers union contract says we get a day off now.
Yeah, but in the other school district we were in, they have like fall break, and they have Thanksgiving break, and they have winter break, and that's it, right? Well, not that's it. They have fall break, Thanksgiving break, Christmas break, winter break, spring break. Nigga.
What's the purpose? That's why y'all start school in the beginning of August, because I get all them damn breaks. But you wouldn't need to start school in August if you didn't get a month off of breaks.
Nigga, I'd rather start school in August and not fucking go to school July 24th or some shit like that. What the hell?
Ain't never in school on July 24th. June, middle of June is done.
I mean, no goddamn.
Got some snow days the end of June, but it's done, bro.
I mean, no goddamn sense. Like last year, your daughter was still in school, like the 27th of June. like, what is going on right now? Like, it's a month past Memorial Day. Like, what's happening? Like, y'all gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it's like, it kind of threw me that winter break isn't Christmas break and fall break isn't Thanksgiving break. That
is a different
weird,
thing.
Bro.
That's a different thing.
It's
like
weird,
y'all don't like we cheap up north Jersey. Jersey, we put that's together.
Yeah, it's together, bro. Because it's like, they have a fall break, and then they have the Thanksgiving, and then they have a Christmas, and then after Christmas break, like around February, they got a winter. I'm like, dude, y'all just had 3 weeks off for Christmas.
You take this young 3 days for Thanksgiving, call that fall break. You take this young Christmas break, and you take this young spring break, and get your ass back to work.
So I think that's what this school. That's what I think this school district does. That's what I think they do, but I'm not really sure yet, because we're gonna find out. I done been to one district meeting because I'm trying to be involved and try to understand what's happening and know the parents and blah blah blah. So yeah.
All right, that's what's up. As you can see, my pop guard just want to act retarded.
It's
falling.
It's not trying to cooperate, bro.
It's just not. But anyway, as for me, man, I'm just out here. I go to work every day. I'm a regular dude. I go to work every day. I come home.
This nigga is a regular dude.
Kids, I do regular nigga shit. You know what I mean? Every once in a while, I get fancy, get dressed up. Me and wife go out. Possibly. Look at this
regular
stuff.
Nigga's social media. This nigga is on a beach in a suit.
It's a wedding, bro. My niece got married. It's different, bro. Mind you, yes, I was the best dressed there, but we're not even gonna talk about it.
I'm pretty sure you were, because y'all were killing it.
Oh man, me and wifey put on, I was like, damn, yo. Real talk, yo. I remember who I was talking to. I was like, yo, she let me smash sometimes, yo.
I mean,
wifey look good. I was like, she be letting me smash, yo.
That background y'all niggas had with the
was perfect, man.
I was like, these niggas have caught the perfect spot. Y'all on a pier. These niggas in their suits, like chilling. Got the good sunlight coming in. Everything was perfect, bro.
Yeah, that's why I captured that joint kissed by God himself, bro. Because that photo came out perfect, immaculate. Perfect. You know what I mean? But in terms of listening, been listening to the Drake. I actually went back to the Lil Wayne a little bit.
Okay.
Lil Wayne's growing on me. It's gotten me excited for the Carter 6.
Word.
You know what I mean? It's got me where it's like, okay, I'm ready for it. And I'm still bumping my Nick Grant. My man's Killer Mike, still, to me, album of the year. Still, Killer Mike has it. No arguments, no hesitations, no alibis. And then, my no skip playlist. Definitely still bumping Teddy Swims heavy. That Lose Control shit, bruh. I said, I'm gonna learn how to hit these every note. I'm gonna be able to hit every note. I love that record. That record is super dope. Other than that, man, just like I said, my podcast, usual. Shout out to Kev on Stage. Here's the Thing podcast is always something I require that like every week now. Shout out to you, Book, for hooking me up with the Patreon. No, I'm putting it out there. I don't pay for it. I borrow books.
Look,
Kev on Stage, you know what it is. You know what we do. We all
supposed to be doing this. We all supposed to be sharing. It costs too much. Everything. Bro, everybody's streaming, bro. We can't. Everybody's streaming. Paying.
I was like, I like one show on your network. I'm not paying 12 for one show.
We gotta share. We can't get Paramount and Netflix and Peacock and ESPN
and Hulu and Disney Plus. Yeah. Like, bro, it's bananas.
HBO.
And you gotta have Max.
You gotta have Max.
You can't rock without Max.
You gotta have Max.
Game of Thrones is coming back. Like, you gotta be ready.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, so like, and then like the NFL, the NBA, you gotta have that. You gotta figure out.
Don't even get me started on how we gonna figure out how we gonna watch these young games.
So yeah, so I struggle with that every single year, bro.
I ain't stressing the NFL games right now.
I bet you not. Yeah, I bet you not. Your quarterback hurt. Y'all niggas starting Tyrod Taylor, nigga. Like y'all are donezo.
My season is over, B.
Y'all shouldn't have gave that motherfucker so much money.
Don't even get me started, bro.
But I mean, I can't really talk because my team got straight Smith-act on Sunday night.
I think I'm repping 49ers the rest of this season,
bro. I
can't put on my Giants gear. I used to rock with 49ers.
I was like, yo, y'all wilding out, bro. Like that good, and I'm staying by this forever. That good enough to get us to the playoffs. He good enough to win the Super Bowl. If Kirk Cousins is good enough, Dak's fucking good enough, nigga.
I think Dak is good enough. You'd be surprised,
nigga. Is Jared Goff is good enough? The fuck out of here!
When you put it like that, when you put it that way,
come on. Yeah. I mean, people good enough, bro. Like Dak is good enough. He's gotta. I don't know what the hell he gotta do, but he gotta fix whatever the fuck he's doing because we can't keep turning the ball over. But I digress. All we gotta do is figure out how to beat one of these two motherfuckers.
Yeah.
The Eagles or the 49ers. I don't, and real talk, I hope we don't get the short end of the stick in the playoffs. Have to play both of them motherfuckers back to back weeks. I think that's
one of them is taking y'all out.
I think that's probably what's going to happen. We'll probably end up having to play both of them.
Yeah, one of them's going to beat the shit out of you, and then the next week the other one's going to actually beat you. Like that's what's going to happen. Y'all going to be worn down to where it's going to done. The next team is going to take it.
Yeah, so we'll see, man.
Word up. But all right, man, we ready to jump in, man. We ready to jump into this here music for this week.
Let's get it.
And I don't know if I even put this in the chat. Did I put that Johnny Dang joint, the Mexican OT, Paul Wall, and Drody?
No.
All right.
Nope.
Make sure y'all go listen to Johnny Dang. It's just a single from the Mexican OT. The shit is dope. I think it's fire. Right. Black and gray artwork. Just go check it out. But let's keep this joint moving, man. We're gonna jump into this with Huncho for her. For her.
I mean, this was okay. I mean, like
it's just a little single.
A little bop. I mean, it was okay. Like it wasn't nothing that like I'm looking forward to the rest of the album. I'll tell you that. This is one of those ones that was like, it's doable. It is like if it was on the album, it would be album filler to me. Okay. This is not the best work. If this is the best work on the album, then I mean, shit.
I actually liked it.
Yeah,
and I want to hear the whole. I like Huncho, and I want to hear the whole album based off of this record. And then he has another single that's out. It's not coming up, of course. My iTunes don't want to act fuddy duddy.
That's how it is.
I want to hear the whole album. I'm ready for it. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I'll see, man. Like I'm not really excited for it, but I mean, I'm gonna listen to it, but yeah, not really excited for Honcho right now, or Huncho, or whatever the fuck his name.
Huncho, I don't know how to say it. I don't know.
Like, stop
spelling
shit
crazy.
Stop
doing weird shit.
Stop. Yeah, seriously, everybody, stop.
Stop doing weird shit.
I mean, like first of all, Quavo call himself Honcho, right?
Yeah.
And you call yourself Honcho, bro. Just find a new name.
Yo, I think that's the whole Soldier Boy thing, where I'm gonna put like how he would tag, Superman that whole record, whatever it was.
Yeah.
He tagged it as all these other records, so you was downloading them, but then you get the Soldier Boy record.
Yeah. I'm
looking for Honcho, Young Honcho, but I'm gonna get Honcho, and I'm gonna click on it, and boom! Now all of a sudden he's getting cheat code spins.
No, like Jody Badass.
Yeah. Hold on, she's different. Hold on.
It's the same thing. That's the same thing, bro. You misspell some shit, you and Jody Badass.
She is different because she's dope. I'm mad she's not putting out more music. But we not even gonna go there.
Bro, the D and the E is right there, bro.
Don't matter. She's different.
Right there.
She's different because that girl good. That girl good,
bro. She alright.
You a hater, bro. She'd take over the game if she put out more music. But let's keep this right rolling. Let's get into this Frito Bang and NLE Chopper Sideways.
Oh, man.
Tell me you're not feeling this, bug.
I'm not, bro. Like
the sample?
The sample is fine, but like the song is trash.
It's a nice
no,
it's a nice vibe.
No, this song is trash can. Like, and I'll say like the like how they tried to flip the sample and how they try to flip the lyrics. Hey, it goes. It's the same thing as Coi Leray. It's my party. I'm a fuck who I want.
This is not that gimmicky.
Shit.
Not at all. You can.
It's the same thing. It's super corny, bruh.
It is not that gimmick. It is not as corny gimmicky as Coi Leray.
Is it okay?
Who has matured?
Gimmicky.
But who has matured wonderfully, by the way.
I agree. She's gotten better. She's gotten way better. But she did release that song. She did. And that's a lead single. And that's a lead single. That's not 12-year-old Coi Leray. That's not like, oh, I'm just coming out and I'm gonna try to. Nope. That is 2023 Coi Leray.
Oh, in 2020, yeah, shit. Yeah.
What was it, late 2022?
Yeah, no, that was in 2023. Yeah. 2023, a long ass year, bro.
Long year. Yeah, but this is the same. This reminded me of the same thing. This was like, okay, you're just gonna take something and just like put some random ass lyrics to it and call it good. Like, I think people can be more creative than that. You know what I'm saying? And like, this just didn't do it. And I like Frito and NLE. I like both of these dudes.
I thought the record was dope, man. But you did say something interesting. You said take some weird ass lyrics and call it good.
Yeah.
Let's jump into this Earl sweatshirt with Alchemist.
Shit. Oh my God. I wasn't ready for that. But okay.
Yo, dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I don't understand, bro. Like, what happened? Like, okay.
This shit was solid, bro. It's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. The records with Vince Staples are definitely the highlights,
bro,
of the album.
But gospel, he's a full gospel going up a yonder. Is that the sample he used? It's an old timey gospel song.
This shit's not bad, and him with Alchemist is a good mix.
It is a good mix because Alchemist is sleepy. Alchemist is sleepy and Earl is sleepy. What I want to know is like, so I think so when I'm listening to this, I think that it's okay as an album, as a piece of work. He sounds really good on the records. I think that's what carries him, bro. His voice and the beats that he picked, he sounds really good on them. Other than that, bro, this is really a dud. Like, what happened to Earl Sweatshirt, bro?
I can't even. I would say drug, but he still sounds the same as he always did. So I can't even say, oh, maybe it was drugs because he still sounds.
Or maybe we was just like, who's this new nigga? You know?
Yo, no, I know exactly what it is.
You know,
Tyler the Creator pulled the Master P on us. This nigga's really Silk the Shocker with Tyler the Creator, but being with Tyler or not Silk the Shocker because he's better than Silk the Shocker, but because Tyler the Creator was so good and touted him up so much that we thought he sounded better than he actually did.
Yeah, because I remember when I started hearing these dudes, I was like, oh, he good. I liked Earl Sweatshirt when they first came out. Frank Ocean, Tyler. You know, I like the
Future Wolfgang.
Wolfgang.
Nigga dead. All that shit. Yeah,
I loved all them dudes, bro. But now I'm like, I used to like this nigga. That's how I feel listening to his music.
He's not bad. He's just rapidy raps. I'm just going to say some stuff that sounds like it could go together. It rhymes sometimes. He's rapidy raps.
All right, so since you're talking about rapidy raps, what's the difference between him? Well, I ain't gonna say. There's a big difference. Okay, I'm gonna say.
Don't go there.
There's a big difference. There's a huge difference. Okay, but when we talk rapidy raps and he ain't saying shit, your boy Action is the same thing. He does the same thing and he don't say nothing, bro.
Is not rapidy raps,
bro. Action just talks about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, bro.
He does not. He talks about peanut butter and jelly with a side of baklava.
That's on all he do.
Or the Maybach, nigga, is all different.
I can't handle it.
He does. Action Bronson spits luxury obscure
food.
Raps.
It's not even
luxury obscure food.
It's not even
raps.
obscure, nigga. This is some whole.
Niggas wasn't talking baklava before Action Bronson. That's why I'm saying
niggas know about baklava.
You know about it. You know,
bro. You been to New York, right?
Yeah.
You been to a deli, right?
So what? Niggas ain't eating baklava.
You done been to a Jewish bagel shop, right?
Niggas go to New York, and you know what they ask for? Bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup.
Salt, pepper, ketchup.
All one word. Let me get bacon and do it the Aki way. That's how you gotta do it, bro.
Look. That shit, that Aki way, that shit done caught like crazy, bro. I don't even know.
Yo, bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup. Let's go. That's what it is. Pork roll, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup. That's it. I ain't going to no Jewish deli. Can I have some baklava, please, sir? No, out of here.
Nah,
you care about no Jewish deli?
You go to the Jewish deli, you get the lox. You know what I'm saying? You get the lox spread, or you get the. I
don't want no smoked fish neither. I don't get no lox.
Well, I don't eat the fish either, but that's what people would usually go get. I get the sesame seed bagel.
I'll take a bagel with a schmear.
I go sesame seed bagel with butter. That's what I go. Cause I don't like cream cheese. That shit's not good.
Cream cheese is man. We getting into a whole different.
I mean, but you talking about Action? Man. That's what this nigga be doing, bro. This nigga just rapidly rap about fucking food. Earl Sweatshirt rapidly rap about shit that you can't even fucking understand.
Bruh, I'm not gonna sit here and start defending Action because
which one of these niggas is cannabis? Okay.
Yo, I actually just watched the YouTube. I just watched what is it?
Feet Signifier.
Feet the Signifier. Yeah. I just watched this joint on cannabis, and when you realize, like, oh, the cannabis was really on another level, and what happened? Like, oh my god!
Because,
like,
bro,
all because he like the shit was dope, but he was literally the dawn of lyrical miracle.
Yeah.
And then he decided to just go after the wrong person at the wrong time.
He went after the wrong person at the wrong time. But at the same time, none of that shit could have lasted because nobody wanted to hear. Nobody could understand that shit. It just sounded good.
And ain't nothing wrong with just sounding dope. Eminem has sold hundreds of millions of records just sounding dope.
But no, Eminem
orange in a gorange. Like, nigga, that's just whack. It's garbage. But everybody touts that Eminem found a way to rhyme the word orange and nothing rhymes with orange. He didn't rhyme nothing with orange.
Bruh, like I always go back to, you ever seen a video using way too many babkins? You remember that video? Oh my god, bro! Me and my that son that comes up between me and my son once every other week.
Now, my favorite video is the dude that's spoofing Cameron. You want a ookie dookie? You want a soupy whoopty? I'm pulling whip up the Suzuki Zuki. I keep the computers puting.
Yo, that era of Cam.
That was the greatest era of Cam ever. Lemonhead, end up dead. Ice like Winnipeg.
Yeah, whatever. All right.
Whatever. You a hater, man. Let's keep it moving, man. Yo, let's get on to T Grizzly 2 times, featuring Finesse 2 times. Yo, T Grizzly, I'm always up for a good, solid T Grizzly story.
Yeah.
Always. I'll never say no to a T Grizzly story time rap. This nigga should make short films for Tubi based off of his yo.
You think that's what he should do?
Why is he not making low budget Tubi short video records? Oh my. That would be genius.
That would be crazy.
Oh my god, yo, T Grizzly, yo, hit us up, yo. We got you, bro. We got you. I got ideas flowing. You with the teacher and all. Come on, bro. I got ideas. Let's go. But anyway, this record's dope. I mean, I think this is the first thing he's put out since he got robbed, right?
Yeah.
Since they broke into his house, because he talked about that. He gave a little retrospective one and everything like that. I thought it was a tough record. It was a solid record.
I mean, this was one of the best ones.
So
I really like this one, man. Like this was to me, this was a switch up for him. Like he usually don't do songs like this. Well, I ain't gonna say songs like this, but beats like this. You know what I'm saying? And I really like that he branched out and did this one. I mean, I really enjoyed T Grizzly on this one, man. So I hope he keeps doing this. Keep with the just change stuff up, man. Like give us some variety in your music, and you know people will fuck with it, man. I like it. Don't be like Moneybagg Yo and the Baby, okay?
Oh shit, don't go there. Moneybagg Yo, I get he has a little bit more of it. The Baby, we're not doing that. But let's keep it moving. Let's get into this. Yo, I really straight up forgot I even put this on playlist. Yo, that Kevin Gates with God Slippers. This is I rock with Kevin Gates usually. This is probably one of the most forgettable records.
Are you serious? This was great, bro.
I completely forgot about it.
I rock with this, bro. I rock with God Slippers. I think it was good.
It was good, and then I forgot about it. Like, oh shit, I forgot he was even on here. I had to re-listen to it like 4 times.
Yeah, no, this is one of the ones with that I latched on to this week. I thought it was a good record. And I think this is one that out of Kevin Gates is a solid rapper, right?
Yes.
Kevin Gates can sound the same. He can spit the same type of stuff. He can use the same type of beats. This one, to me, if he rapped 10 songs, this one will stand out. Of the ones that we've listened to.
Because he's not doing that sing-songy stuff that he's been doing lately.
Yeah, of the ones we listened to over the last couple of years, this one right here would stand out to me.
I like the beat. I like the production on it is dope. I think it sounds a little more different than what he's usually using.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Man. Dude is I rock with Kevin Gates. Kevin, don't come get me. You know what I mean? Something about Kevin with the feathers in his head, just like what the fuck is happening? You know?
Yeah, I mean, but you know, he known for saying
some feathers is got me saying what is happening, dude.
Look, Kevin Gates is just a weird dude. He's a weird dude. I sent that video to the chat a while ago, and that was like I forgot what he said, but it was something wild.
That and the fact that he do all his lives and he be up on the camera like this. Like, dude, you gotta just hold it back a little.
Hold it back.
I mean, we be getting all face like, yo, man, let me tell you how go, boy. Yo, like, just hold it back a little bit. I need a little bit of background when you talk.
Oh, that's funny,
bro.
That is funny.
All right, but let's keep this joint going, man. Yo, God Slippers, it was a solid record. Book says it was a good record. He really rocked with it. I ain't gonna lie. Next record is the Gangsta Art 2 Reloaded. It's the CMG label, you know, Yo Gotti's label. I thought I was ready. I thought I liked it enough that I was like, yo, Reloaded, let's get it. I'm not into this enough to
like
for a couple records.
bro, we already had like what 18 songs and 3 videos, some shit last time.
Yeah, and now you just added like 20 songs and you just made a bunch of like
this shit, bro. Yeah, I gotta relax. If you gonna give me 20 songs off rip, bro, you gotta that like.
Let me cook for 2 or 3 weeks,
bro. Yeah, true story. Let me cook. Let me actually decide if I like this shit or not. Yeah.
Don't deluxe next week.
But like immediately, and there's more songs. Like, bro, this is an hour-long album. Like I don't have an hour-long commute to work.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like niggas be on the bus or moving to work or walking. Like, you gotta do that shit for an hour, nigga.
Yeah, to get the full vibe. It's like, yeah, that's not happening.
You got to do that for an hour. That's a long time, bro. Like, unless you're listening to it in your house with your people, or you can listen to it at work. I can't listen to music at work, nigga. I'll be doing other shit.
We're just gonna say, whenever a book says work, we're just gonna imagine work.
This nigga, right?
We just gotta go. Work.
My mom thinks I work. My mom thinks so. That's all that matters. My mom be like, you working?
That's why she acts it like that. You working?
No, she's like, you working? I'll be like,
pay attention for the pauses next time. She's gonna be like, you working?
She'd be like, I didn't want to bother you while you was at work. So, I didn't want to call you. I was like, Mom, you can call me. It's fine. You can call me. I could talk to you on the phone while I could talk to you. If you call me, Mom, it's fine. Oh, well, I know you're working. I know you're busy. I'm like, bruh, I can talk on the phone. I can answer a phone. Like, who the hell can't? I'm like, who can't answer a phone call?
Old school. She better your mom's doing something. They old school. So for them, you at work. You at work. Look.
Yeah.
I was. Don't be calling while I'm at work.
Oh my God, bro. I used to call my mom at work for the dumbest shit. Can I have some cookies?
Who cooking this? Who cooking the chicken tonight? I see this chicken in the sink. You making the chicken, or daddy making the chicken?
Oh my God, my mom used to get on my mom used to be so mad because you know where our moms worked.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So she used to be mad when I called her because I had to call the big name, the go get her, and she's coming like,
find her and shit.
Yeah, they gotta find her, and she gotta go and stop what she's doing to come all the way over to the office to use the phone. And I'd be like, hey, yeah. I'd be like, hey, there's 3 cookies in here.
I'm good, right? I
could go in. Like, stop calling me for this stuff.
Yeah, he goes like, hey, Mom, you gotta call her back and be like, on your way home, can you pick up some more cookies?
Bruh, oh my God, bruh. It used to be so bad. I used to call her for everything. My brother did too. He used to call my mom for everything. That dad right there. He sleep, bro.
He's sleeping. We know the rules. Don't wake daddy. They made a whole kids game about don't wake daddy. I'm not waking this nigga up for nothing.
Yeah. True story. He sleep, and if I wake him up and he say he don't remember this shit, bro. So basically, I'm just signing my own death sentence.
You're just freestyling. Now he gonna wake up with
I ain't say that
on his mind. Like, oh, who ate the last 3 Oreos?
You told me I didn't. No, I didn't. So I'm like, if I asked you, I could be like, I asked Mom, and she was like,
to Mom.
Right. She was like, it was all right.
She said, rock the cookie, son. Don't call me no more. Do what you got to do. And I said, all right. And I did it.
Oh my God. I remember those days.
Good old days. Good old days. Word up. All right, but let's keep this joint moving, man. Now we don't gotta go into depth. I didn't really put it in for like listening. Kirk Franklin Father's Day. Did we talk about the documentary that he did?
Man, no, we didn't talk about documentary. You want to talk about it for a second?
Yeah, I mean the album is dope. Kirk Franklin still has a very unique ability to stay with the times.
The GOAT. The fucking GOAT. Like, out of gospel music, I love a bunch of people in gospel music. I grew up listening to gospel music, but Kirk is a GOAT. Out of all of the people that I really love, Hezekiah Walker, CeCe Winans, Fred Hammond, Kirk is above all of them, and it's not close.
Yes. Yeah, like his album Father's Day is out, and it's 10 tracks, 41 minutes, so he's right in the pocket, right where he needs to be.
Yep.
Perfect. Give me 10 records, 41 minutes, praise and worship. He gives you some ups, he gives you some downs, he gives you some mid. Like you get a little bit of everything from Kurt. But
Yep.
like I said, just his unique ability to stay relevant without being gimmicky. And we're going to get into gimmicky when it comes to the next album.
Let's go.
But I just want to touch base. Yo, his story. The fact that Kurt Franklin, I think it's well known, he's adopted.
Yes.
You know, or not adopted, but his grandmama raised him or whatever it is. I don't know if you want to consider that adopted because family did raise you. But the fact that he found out his pops was like a nigga that he knew from up the street.
Yeah.
His whole life. And his mom still couldn't bring herself to be like
crazy. To be like, to give him an explanation like, hey,
can't tell you.
Like, hey, here's probably what happened. Or, hey, yeah, I did like him. And hey, we did do some things, but I didn't think.
Yeah.
She couldn't even say, I never thought like that it was him.
Yeah. But the fact that they looked similar, like Kurt Franklin,
they got the same lips.
Yeah, like nigga, that's your dad.
That's your dad.
Like, how did it go this long before somebody said, hey, yo, you know Kurt? You know that little tiny dude, Kurt Franklin, with the muscles? You look like you could be his daddy. Like,
bro. And it's crazy. And like Kurt's like I know this house, I know this neighborhood. I'm like, that's
that the dude seemed I don't want to say well off, but he seemed like comfortable living.
He seemed like he was chilling.
Yeah, for all the struggle that Kurt went through, it's like, yo, this dude could have possibly given him a great life.
Yeah.
Growing up, so he wouldn't have had to go through all of that trauma that he went through. You know, which probably developed him into the man that he is today, but still.
He's still going through it because the mom won't do it. The mom and the mom and the aunt. That's
a different breed.
Bro, I was like, why is the aunt really going forward with this shit? Like they the little kid, they little brother in him every chance they get.
Every chance they get. It's
the weirdest thing. Like when he called her, like she wouldn't talk to him until he was like, he didn't call her auntie. I was like,
Nick, I don't know you as auntie.
I was that same thing. I was like, bro, like, are you auntie? Like, who the hell are you?
Like, I only know you as Sheila. Like, I don't know you as auntie. Like, and for him,
I was like, that's crazy.
All the outs, all the opportunity to just be like, he telling her, like, look, if you can't tell me this shit, we are done. Like, I have nothing else to give you. I can't do it no more.
I can't do it no more.
And she just wouldn't own, like, look, nigga, I had no idea. And it's a simple, I had no idea. It could have been him.
I didn't know, like, literally, we got down like that, but he wore a condom.
Yeah, something.
Anything. Like, she could have said except for anything.
I don't want to lie to you anymore. So bitch, don't lie.
Yeah, man.
It's like, it's that simple. You don't want to lie to you anymore. Then don't. This is your opportunity to tell the truth.
Tell me who this nigga actually is. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me your relationship. Give me the backstory. Who is, like, what was he to you? Who is this dude? Like, how did y'all hook up? Like what?
Like, I understand happening? What was he, a one night stand? Whatever. People live.
Yeah, whatever. Keep moving.
Obviously, you were young. Obviously, she was young as hell when it happened. So it's like, whatever, you know? Yeah. But like, and the dude seems so willing. Like, he voluntarily did the DNA test and was just like, all right, yo, if you want to run it, you run it. If not, it's whatever. But I'm here if you want to make something happen. And I find that to be so empowering, especially for, if I can get deep for a moment, especially for us as Black men. You know, willing to take that ownership years down the road and just say, hey, look, if you want to develop something now, we can. If you don't, if you feel like you're good, then we're good. We're not losing out on anything. But we in this situation, it's like, you can really only benefit.
Yeah, you can only benefit. Yeah.
Yeah. Even if he turns out to be a scumbag, hey, at least you'll know, at least I benefited from the fact that he stayed out of my life.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, there's no losing. You get a little piece of your history that you never had.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's always a plus.
And it's so it's like Kirk is like, hella forgiving. It's interesting how like stuff like that comes together. Because I didn't have the same type of experience, but in my experience when I met my older brother, was like hella accepting. He was accepting, and I was accepting randomly. Like when I tell people the story of how we met and how it all happened, and like leading up to it, like what I knew and what I didn't know, people were like, "Oh, you were okay with all that?" And I was like, "I don't even know." I was just like, "Oh, you know what I'm saying?" Like it just happened like that. That's how I felt.
I mean, and I think one of the biggest things, especially when it comes to like your situation,
yeah.
Why am I going to blame him? He's the result.
He's the result. Yeah.
I'm not going to blame him. He's my brother.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
I got more family. I got more bloodline.
Yeah. Me and him been tight since day one.
Yeah, it's like I can't blame him. He's the result of things that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, man. But yo, Kirk Franklin, his story just continues to grow and unfold. The fact that he was able to focus up to put out this piece of work in Father's Day, I think was dope.
Yeah.
And dude, man, Kirk is probably, like you said, I won't argue anyone who says Kirk Franklin is the GOAT.
Is the GOAT
of modern gospel music.
Yeah, 100%. Like there's no like Hezekiah Walker, obviously, yes. Fred Hammond, like Kirk is in all. Kirk got stuff from all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like not John P. Key, Timothy Wright. You know what I'm saying? Carlton Pearson. Kirk got all of that. You know what I'm saying?
He took a little bit from all of them, but he figured out how to put it all together. And my biggest thing again, keeping it modern, so it's not gimmicky.
Yep.
Like you want to keep the young, like the young adult church engaged. You got to play this Kirk Franklin type.
You got to play it. You got to play it. I mean,
they ain't rocking with hymnals no more. You got to play Kirk. Yeah.
Like you gotta play it. Like the one of the things that always inspired me with Kirk's story is his grandmother that raised him. She didn't have a lot of money, but she said that. Well, I don't know if she said, but I read that she made a decision to never take him out of piano lessons, even though she couldn't afford to keep him in piano lessons. And I thought that foresight, because she thought that was the most important thing. And I was like, damn, that's some foresight to be like, oh, like this is the most important thing. Even though I can't afford it, I still have to keep you in this.
You got to figure it out. Yeah.
If I can't take you out of this because this is important. Like that type of foresight is, I don't know what that is.
I think about things like that, when we like, it's funny you mentioned it, because I think about like my son, my oldest, he would get in trouble in school and shit like that, and they finally told us, like, you know what, don't take basketball. You want to punish him, you want no TV, no cell phone, never use basketball.
Yeah,
because that's something that he requires.
Yeah,
you see it, like you see, okay, this is what he needs to function regularly. You take that and he's going off the deep end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I look at I don't know if you remember that Will Smith movie, In the Pursuit of Happiness.
Yes.
When Will Smith is trying to hurry up and catch the bus, so he grabs Jaden, and Jaden drops the toy, the little army soldier toy or whatever that he had. Yep. And it was that disconnect that, like, yo, that's the only thing this little boy has. That's it.
That's it.
Like that's his only piece of normalcy on the planet right now. Y'all sleeping in bathrooms.
Yeah.
And because you needed to catch the bus for the shelter, understandable, that disconnect between, that's all he had. And he started getting deflated after that. Young boy, because that's all he had. You got to keep him with that little piece of whatever it is they got. I don't hear you.
My son just walked in the room.
Yo, T-Mac, get on the mic, son.
He can't get on the mic. He ready for bed, and he got his bonnet on, and he wilding out. So
get on the mic with the bonnet, B. Get on the mic with the bonnet.
Give me
spit some bars real quick, T-Mac. Spit some bars, Mac.
Spit some bars.
Spit some bars, man. Snack time. Come here. Let's go.
Come here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on for a second.
Yeah. Get the bonnet wrong. Oh, y'all about to get a treat, yo. First YouTube episode. We about to get T-Mac sizzle. He better come on here with some bars. Come on, T-Mac. I'm vamping. Let's get these bars going. We'll wait. all day.
He gone now.
Oh, this. Come on, man. You cheating. You cheating the people. You cheat. Oh, he's back. Come on, T-Mac. Wait, you said he had a bonnet? Wait, why he got a bonnet on? Oh, this thing got dreads or whatever.
He got dreads, and he can't really sleep with a wave cap on, you know, because it's too tight. Because he don't like the tightness all night. Like he can't. He'll just take it off, and his dreads will be looking trash. But the bonnet works out. Bonnet's working out really good because he'll actually keep it on. And it's not like
little freeness, but it keeps the hair intact. Yeah. It keeps them fresh twisted.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, we done tried everything.
Word. Tried everything. It's like, look, the bonnet don't work. You about to get these 360s going again.
Yes, yeah. we've tried all of the hairstyle. Anything that goes on your head at night, we've tried all of it.
Yeah, like, this don't work.
The bonnet is the only thing that he will keep.
About to start buzzing it, military style, no questions asked. Let's go.
Yeah, I think we did wave cap, we did stocking caps, and he was literally they was gone. Middle of the night, woke up, hair frizzy. He was like, "All right, come on, we paying for this."
Damn, this costs bread, man. This costs bread, little nigga. Yes. even though, but I don't know why you stress about paying for anything. This nigga has money.
I wish.
This nigga has money.
You know,
he said a large. Oh my! That was bugging that video.
We should be good. You know what I'm saying? But the economy is trash,
bro.
Big trash,
bro. When I tell you, I just went to Walmart. I got a loaf of bread, some Oreo cakesters.
Yeah. Oh, look.
2 packs of lunch meat.
Mm-hmm.
Some cheese.
Yep.
And 2 $5 long sleeve t-shirts.
Yep.
I spent 50 beans, bro.
I was going to say $50. Nigga, I went to the grocery store the other week and I just wanted me a cherry Coke. And I was like, okay, I'll get me a bag of Doritos. They didn't have any of the small bags, right? So I was like, okay, I'll just grab a regular size bag, right? It ain't that much more, right? Because you got the convenience shit that's like $2 or whatever.
Word. And
then the big bag, bro. Nigga, this bag of Doritos, regular bag of Doritos now. No, not the family side, nothing crazy. Regular ass bag of Doritos, nigga, $6.99.
Oh, kick rocks, nigga.
Nigga, so I didn't see the price on it, so I just grabbed it because I didn't even think twice. I was like, this is a bag of Doritos, bro. It can't be that much.
You don't think about it, you just snatch and grab,
bro. I rung that shit up at the little register, and I'm like, yeah. I just walked out. I left my shit right there. I was like, y'all tripping, bro. I was like, y'all only pay $7 for Doritos, nigga. Like,
they're not even that good. Fuck out of here,
bro.
They $7 good, Nick.
Yes, it's not like
they $7 good Doritos, nigga.
Like,
there's no Dorito flavor that's worth $7. $7 for the regular size bag.
I was all I could think about. Literally, after I was appalled that it was $7, all I could think about was like, damn, somebody bought them shits, took them home, and their kids housed them shits in a day.
Housed them shits that day,
bro. And the dad or the mom got a right to be upset. They got a right to be like, they got a right to be like, yo, word is born. I swear to God, if you eat one more Dorito, I'm chopping you. Like, I'm doing something to you, bro, because this shit cost me $7.
Yo, my daughter threw away 2 waffles. Made too many, and I got home from work. I went to go throw something out
because they was a little too dark.
Yeah, and I said, who ate waffles today? I did, but I got 4. You threw out 2 whole fucking waffles, nigga? I'm telling you the truth, but I got irrationally
I know.
upset.
Like what?
These waffles cost $9, man. This ain't $5 Eggos no more. These Eggos was like, I think there was like $8.48 or something. Like, bro, it's like, bro, these waffles ain't cheap.
They ain't cheap.
For you to be throwing away 2, not throwing away like, because it's the little cinnamon joint. So it's like the little bread slices, the 4 quad that makes 1 waffle.
Bro,
she threw away. Technically, this motherfucker threw away 8 waffles, nigga.
8 waffles. Yeah, bro, that's a breakfast for somebody, bro.
You threw away 8 bites.
bro.
That's how I look at it. Yo, you threw away eight bites of waffle.
Yeah.
Like, I could have came home. You could have said, Dad, I ain't finished these waffles, beloved. You can have them. They in the microwave. You just gotta put 2 more on it.
Bro.
Oh, thank you for the snack.
Yeah, I think my son did that one time too, bro.
Irrationally mad.
And it was like a month ago. Like he threw away something because he was like, "Oh, we got more." So I was like, "What?" I was like, "Well, we got a new one." I was like,
bro, I
don't
care. Finish
I don't care. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, when did we ever do it? Where did you get that idea? Like, have I ever did that? Have you ever seen anybody that I know do that? What are you talking about?
Yo, it's a different breed out here. It's a different breed of kid.
I was like, we've never done that ever. I've never thrown anything away because I bought a new one.
My youngest son, this nigga's now cost conscious.
Oh yeah.
And he be like, I'm like, dang, that's expensive. What the hell? Like just going to the grocery store, looking at stuff, picking up stuff. This one was like, hey Dad, you know, we could get that off brand over there. I'm like, man. And some stuff I be telling him like, nah, you can't get the off brand, but I'll be like, yo, we're gonna get the off brand. Yeah, we can get the off brand in that. I think you're on mute again. You're on mute, Boog.
It's a cereal. Cereal's the only thing I don't get off brand. I cannot. I know about cereal.
Cereals, I think rock. Like I as an adult, I can taste the difference in Frosted Flakes and flakes that are frosted.
Yes.
I can taste the difference in Cinnamon Toast Crunch versus toasted crunches of cinnamon.
Fruit Loops and Fruit Rings.
It's a big difference. It's a big difference in the flavor profile. Yes. One is tropical. It's like tropical punch versus fruit punch. Yeah, and one of them just ain't hitting the same.
It's crazy.
But so that's that. Man, we off on our tangents. Yeah. This is what happens. But let's lock it back in, yo. Kirk Franklin. How do we get there? How do we get to off-brand cereal? We're talking about being broke, nigga.
Being broke.
But Kirk Franklin, Father's Day, phenomenal, unique way of staying relevant in a good, positive way. And now let's get into this week's feature presentation. Y'all know what it is. Drake for All Dogs. A way to stay relevant in the most gimmicky, commercialized way possible. Drake knows how to capitalize and do it to the fullest. Boog, man, how you feel about For All Dogs?
I like the J. Cole song. That's what I like. I was very happy with that one. J. Cole
is on another level.
Bodied it. I mean, like, seriously. I like that song. I don't appreciate the sneak dissing. I don't appreciate it.
The whole anti shit with Rihanna. Like, bro, come on. I wasn't talking about Rihanna. You lying.
I don't appreciate it, bro. Stop sneak dissing. Because you don't want the smoke. You think you're above it because your fans give you a pass. If your fans didn't give you a pass, you would not. You would have responded to push.
Yep.
You respond to push, but your fans gave you a pass, so you ain't think you had to respond. Yep, you ain't think you had to respond. But you can't name.
On me, please help me.
You can't name a song Virginia Beach.
To start the album on top of everything.
And think that niggas don't know what you're talking about, bro. You're sneak dissing. I'm cool with it. Like I'm good. Like, you can't do that, bro. Like, only way you could diss now, after the shit you pulled, doing an interview after the story of Adnan.
That was the next. That was the worst. That was the
interview.
That goes down in history for me as the most sucker move in hip hop.
Yeah, bro. Like, you can't do that.
I felt like he crossed the line when he talking about my son.
No,
that was just too much, and I didn't want it to continue after that. Cause shut up.
And now you sneak dissing, you could have named that song, and that song had shit to do with Virginia Beach. You can name that song.
You could call that Miami Beach. Else. You could have called that anything else. Brooklyn Beach.
Yep.
You could have called that chilling on the Hudson. Anything that got to do with water.
Yep. But you decided to name it Virginia Beach because you know Pusha T's from Virginia, and you know his wife's name is Virginia.
He's a sucker, Drake.
He says Virginia. He says Virginia again in the 21 Savage song.
Yep.
And it's just like I know what he's doing. And it's annoying.
What he's doing is he's poking the bear, and then he's throwing the rock, and then he's gonna hide his hand.
Yes, and then he's gonna be like, "Oh no, I didn't mean. It was just a Virginia Beach." Like, no, we know what you mean. You know what you mean.
Everyone knows what you mean.
You're not doing it for no reason. You know what you're doing.
Yeah. So it's like I agree with. I'm personally. I know he's catching a lot of flack for it. I agree with Joe Budden's critiques on the album.
I think I do agree with Joe Budden's critique on the album. I just think that Drake took the opportunity to tear Joe a new one.
And
he took it to Joe, and I don't think Joe can come back from that one. I
don't think Joe gets hurt one bit. Like Joe said, he's a podcaster now.
No. I don't think Joe gets hurt. No, Joe's gonna go about his business, but Joe lost that.
Yeah,
he lost that.
But Joe, we all know. But I don't think it's a secret that Joe's albums didn't move units. Pump It Up just went gold.
Yeah,
he did not sell. He does not sell. But he doesn't make. To me, he doesn't make the music that sells big numbers.
Oh yeah, and I mean we've said this multiple times on the show. I think the reason why he didn't move units is because they marketed him all wrong. You thought he was a pump it up type of dude. Yeah, he's not.
And then he went and did slaughterhouse shit. So he did shit that didn't fit his brand of rap.
Yes.
Now he should be a soulful emo. He should have been classified as what he was, a soulful emo rap dude.
Yes.
And he'd have been great.
Yep, but they didn't market him like that, and literally you get Pump It Up, and then you get a song called 10 Minutes, and you're not listening to that shit because you're gonna hear Pump It Up.
Yeah,
you don't hear niggas spit for 10 minutes.
Yeah, you want to get the party going. You ready?
Well, that's one of my favorite songs on the album.
Word. But what's it called for Drake? Definitely at J. Cole's the record with J. Cole, First Person Shooter. Definitely the standout record.
I mean,
of the entire project. For All Dogs, very misleading title. This was another chick female focused album.
But that's what he's talking about. He's talking about the niggas that do dirt. That's all.
Yeah. And I just thought it was like Drake now, and for a long time, reminds me of what Trey Songz was. I think Trey Songz could give you a great single here and there, and then the album was lackluster.
Sure.
But because the image around them at that time was so big, Trey Songz was touted. He was at one point. Trey Songz was the guy in R&B.
Yeah, he was.
It wasn't Chris Brown. Was it the Ready album?
Yeah,
he put out that one great album, but then everything after that was lackluster. But people just kept, Trey, the new album, the new album. That, like, nigga, these shits is lackluster. He gave you one great one. Drake, Take Care. He gave you one great one.
I don't know if he gave us one great one. Drake gave us more than one great one.
He gave us one great. Drake has one classic album, Take Care.
His Drake. Well, the one thing that Drake tries to do, my son said this earlier. He was like, "Why is he trying to sound like Playboi Carti? Why is he trying to sound like Lil Baby on this song? Why is he trying to sound like 21 on that song?"
And that's the gimmicky shit.
Yes.
That to try and stay relevant, that's the gimmicky shit he does, and that's what I like. He needs to take a note from Kirk Franklin on how to do it the right way.
The right way, yeah. You can stay relevant and not be gimmicky. So I don't even listen to Playboi Carti, but my son, he was like Playboi Carti has these certain ad libs, and Drake was doing the ad libs. He was like, Playboi Carti only does those ad libs. Like, why is Drake doing those ad libs? And I'm just like, that's him. He likes to mimic stuff. He likes to change stuff up. He likes to
say what it is. He likes to steal shit. He don't mimic shit. He don't play. He likes to steal shit.
He likes to steal. He's a thief.
He's a thief.
Oh,
I
man.
know in the halang bling. I like to cha-cha. He likes to steal shit. That's what he does. He steals shit. That's why I love that Kanye rushed to put out Poopity Scoop, because Drake had that beat and he said he wanted to destroy it before Drake could do something with it anyway.
My son was appalled 2 weeks ago. He was like, I still listen to Poopity. He was like, I heard this song from Kanye. And like literally, he was like,
just said, I heard this.
Yes, he was like, I heard this song from Kanye West, and I was disappointed. And I immediately knew what he was talking about. I was like,
the beat was fire though, right?
Like Poopity Scoop. He was like, yeah. He was like, he really said that. I said, yep.
But the beat is fire. I still listen to that record just because I think the beat is so amazing.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to put that on the stem player so that we could just mute his vocals and somebody spit some hot shit to that,
bro. Like, I do think that was a interesting idea to put everything on a stem player, to have people be able to remix it. I did think that was a good idea. That's music innovation. That is a cool idea.
Only problem is, it's its own independent device.
Yeah, so you have to make music for it.
If that was an app,
oh yeah,
through the roof. Yeah,
if you can download
would pay $50 for an app.
Yeah,
to do that.
Yeah, if you can download it, then people will pay for it on a subscription every month. What are you talking about?
Every month? What? Perpetual money? Yo, give me $25 a month.
Yeah,
to be able to just flip my shit however you want.
Anybody $25,
I put my whole catalog.
You can do like $2.99 for that shit, bro. That's literally.
I'm just saying, Matt. You can max it out for folk that really want. Like they would pay bread for that. You can go low. You can always go low. But folks will pay bread for that.
Because then artists, like multiple artists, would put their music on that, or chop it up in a way where they can put their music on there. And people, like literally, people will be remixing all sorts of stuff. I think that's not a bad idea. It's a cool idea, I think.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but like you said, if it was an app, it would be it would have been out of control.
That's the only reason where Kanye messed up. He made hardware when no one's using extra hardware anymore. The phone, one device for one device to rule them all. That is what it is. It's 2023.
You're not carrying. I'm not gonna carry
my stem player and my cell phone. If I gotta make a choice, guess what's winning? The one that I can calculate my tip at the restaurant.
Yeah,
I can text my baby mama.
I can
call my mama on the phone.
I can write notes.
I can leave notes. Guess what's gonna win? If I nigga, it's skinny jeans era. If I gotta fit one in my pocket, guess what's going in my pocket? I
don't mean to hit you. I don't mean to hit y'all with another story with my kid, but like it was so funny. Like this past weekend, like my mom asked my kid for a pen. He was like, "Who has a pen?" Like I was like, we used to carry pens. I used to leave the house and I used to have a pen in my pocket.
Have to have a pen.
I was like,
it's a little scratch paper. Yes, you gotta write some shit down.
If you ain't got scratch paper,
then you gonna come home with writing all over the back of your hand.
Yes,
you gotta write that shit.
I was like, I used to carry a pen. I used to carry an address book because I needed to know phone numbers. I was like, I used to have that stuff like in my on me at all time. I was like, but we got phones now, so it's nothing.
It still blows my mind that Joker had all phone numbers memorized because this nigga never had a phone.
Yeah,
so he just knew everybody's number.
My mom does that. She remembers everybody's birthday, anniversary. I'm like, bruh, I know yours. I know my wife's, my son's, my dad, my brother, everybody else.
I know like the immediate circle. My immediate circle.
Yes,
you.
I know you because you're right after mine. Everybody else, if you're not like immediate family or like my inner circle, if you wasn't a groomsman,
like in the circle, and you not blood, nigga. If Facebook don't tell me, I don't know.
Bro, I got like 4 friends. I have 4 friends that are Geminis, right? And they're all within like the first 2 weeks of June. So I'd be literally like, whose birthday am I celebrating?
Whose turn
today?
is it? I don't
know. Whose turn is it? I don't know.
When I tell you, Facebook reminds me, oh, such and such birthday is it? Cool, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, my boy.
Let me send him that text right now.
Boy CY, my boy Concept, my boy Feek, and my brother Jamar. All of them are in June, like the 2nd through like the 10th or some shit. Like, I'm like, you know what? Fuck all y'all, bro. Like,
you gotta put them in a group text like, happy birthday, niggas.
Yes, bro. Oh,
happy birthday, y'all.
I forget somebody's birthday every year. And Facebook saves me all the time.
All the time.
All the
I
time.
tell you, no lies. No lies. Facebook saves me all the time. Shit, Facebook saved me today. I told my wife, I said, you know, it's your niece's birthday today, right? Because I saw it on Facebook.
True story.
Word up. Yo, but that's Drake's album, Spectacular Trash Panda-isms. Nah, it's not really trash panda-isms. It's just, to me, it's another holding on to the last ounce of success.
It's okay.
I'm trying to be cool still. It's like, dude, you know what I need? You know what I need from Drake that we honestly, what we haven't gotten from Drake? I need Drake's song. I need Aubrey Graham's Song Cry.
I mean, and that's what Joe Budden was talking about. Like, because like I was
too old to be doing this gimmicky shit.
I was telling my wife, I was like, real talk, Drake is the biggest artist out here. He is the biggest thing out in hip hop. I was like, he can do anything he wants to do.
Anything. And
I get what Joe Budden is saying, that he can do, he can stop doing the shit he was doing at 18.
But he's still doing
he's not that anymore. He doesn't have to sing to those people.
Here's the thing. If he is still that, I'm gonna be honest, he should not be that anymore.
I'm not saying he should not be that.
No, he should not be.
How old is Drake?
Drake's got to be pushing 40.
He can't be pushing 40. Hold on. I'm about to look.
How old is Drake? Hey, Siri. How old is Drake?
36.
Pushing 40.
Well, Drake is 36, right?
He's pushing 40. He should be. And think about how when because Ebro actually mentioned it too. Ebro was talking shit about Jay-Z with the Blueprint 3, trying to compare the two.
Yeah.
Because and I'm like, dude, Jay-Z's Blueprint 3, because they were talking about how he's doing gimmicky shit.
It was not.
And I'm like, dude, Blueprint 3
had J. Cole on it.
Yeah, he had the next era of hip hop.
Blueprint 3 had
J. Cole, had Drake on there, but the content was still more adult. Like, it was transitioning into that adulthood shit. You had younger cats, but you had the younger cats that were at that time ahead of their time.
Yes.
So it's like, for you to have the audacity to bring up Blueprint 3, it's like, Ebro, but you a hip hop head? Come on, bruh.
Yeah. No, Jay-Z was singing Change Clothes on Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
And like he was trying to change it up anyway. He was already transitioning into that type of rap. Nas has already transitioned. I do agree with Joe Budden when it comes to like, hey, like, can we not do the same thing, Aubrey Graham, since you are the biggest thing in hip hop and you can do anything you want to do? Like, you can literally set a new standard. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj the same way. You know
I think Drake, I feel that Drake knows he'll fall short of the Kendricks and the J. Coles if he tries to do that type of music.
I mean, I don't think so, because he can do that shit, bro.
He can do that shit here and here and here. Can he do that for an entire album?
Yes, he can do that for entire. Bro,
how can you say that? We've never seen it. There's no history. There's no proof.
He got some really good songs. I'm gonna say one of my favorite Drake songs is "Feel No Ways." Crazy song. Trophies. Yeah. Crazy song. You know what I'm saying? So like, those are my two favorite Drake songs. I mean, "Worst Behavior" is like one of my guilty pleasure Drake songs. It doesn't do anything on that song. The beat is just amazing. But like, Like he can do that. He can do that. He's showing you he can do that.
I'm not gonna lie. Marvin's Room is my guilty pleasure song.
He got a bunch of songs, you know, from his mixtape and from Take Care. He got a bunch of stuff, but like he just don't do that because he's following his pattern. Same thing with money. Same thing with all the rappers we say that always sound like Moneybagg Yo, The Baby, Quavo. They say, okay, we have a formula. Nicki Minaj
got a formula. They're gonna stick to that formula.
I'm gonna stick to my formula.
But here's the thing: what have I been saying about Nicki Minaj for how long? I want to know who Onika Mirage is. We still haven't gotten that.
Yes, I agree with that, and we still haven't gotten who Drake is either. So I think that he can literally do that with no problem. It will still sell out. It will still sell. He can even take a page from Joe Budden. Actually, he can literally hop in Joe Budden's emo rap music lane
series. Yo, you know what? That would be the best way.
He can hop right in that lane
to get back at Joe Budden. You take all the beats that Joe Budden used,
do the same shit.
And do records too. Do deep records. That's how you shut him down.
And do ordinary love shit.
And then post your sales on his beats.
Yes,
that's the ultimate. Oh man, we A&Ring too much. We got to back off. We A&Ring too much. Because that is what I would tell Drake to do. Stop responding on email and or on Twitter and on Instagram. Don't respond to none of this shit. Don't troll him.
Yeah.
Get every last one of his beats and do records. Put out a record and show, hey, look, on your beats, I dropped the #1 album, something you could never do. I guarantee that nigga Joe Budden, he would have to be quiet.
Yeah.
He would have to be.
He would have to be.
Because there's nothing left that can be said. I took your beats, made records in your style, and they were hits. That's all. Game changer.
Yep. Crazy.
That would change the game for rap beef as a whole. I'm gonna do a diss record on your record. Like I'm not even gonna do a diss record on your record. I'm just gonna make better records than you on your beats. Fuck a mixtape. I'm gonna do better records than you on your beat. And I'm gonna do numbers and I'm gonna break streaming records just to insult you. To say this is something you couldn't do on this beat. Look at it. I got it to go #1. You couldn't get this beat to go #1?
Yeah.
That's how you change the game. Word up. But as for me, I think Take Care and was it More Life, Drake's 2 top albums. Take Care is a classic. More Life is really, really good.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, all right, yo, but we're going to keep this joint rolling. Let's keep it going, man, because we've been going for a minute. Let's jump into this, man. Yo, we got This Week in Hip Hop. This week in hip hop. All right, Boog, man, let us know what it is.
All right, man. Nicki Minaj is coming out with her album pretty soon, man. Pink Friday Part 2. She released the album cover. It's her in all pink. And she's like surrounded by some she's surrounded by some sort of ominous blob. It's weird. But you know, I hope it is. I mean, the album cover looks good. It looks really like a piece of art. And I hope that this album is a piece of art too, man, because she needs it.
She definitely needs it.
We should have started with this. No, we should have started with cover. This is what we should have started with. We should have started with Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. We should start with that whole shit. Yeah, we should start. We gotta start with that. Let's just get that out the way. All right, man. So the most interesting thing. Well, there's 2 interesting things that I heard today. That made me go, The first one is, they've been, obviously the big bombshells that they've been separated since 2016 or some shit like that, right?
Which to me, am I the only one who didn't see that as a bombshell? Because I'm like, it makes perfect sense.
Not
that they've been they didn't have an open marriage. They've been separated. They just fucking like it just makes sense. It wasn't open. They were separated, and Will was just a little cleaner with his new relationships.
Yes, yeah.
Where she was a lot sloppier, and they're not gonna get divorced because it's not financially equitable for either of them.
Oh, true story. But the thing that kind of got me with that whole thing was that, you know, they like we broke up. We broken up. We not together. We haven't been together. Why? Like, I don't understand why they did the red table talk then. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, bro, I don't owe you shit. Like, we broken up. Like, I don't gotta get on here and explain this shit. We been broke up. It ain't like they broke up and got back together. You know what I'm saying?
It was because they were still perpetuating a relationship.
Yeah, it's that
they
that
still
was like,
show up
yeah.
to red carpets to get. When Will Smith has a movie debut, who's walking alongside him as his wife? Jada Pinkett Smith is. So they still have to present the facade of a married couple. So now you got to do the red table talk.
Yeah, man.
Which, mind you, now tells me Will Smith definitely deserves that fucking Oscar. Because he was acting.
He was acting.
What?
He was acting.
That means he was
been
acting.
broke up. They've been broke up.
That's why she's so cavalier.
Yeah.
It was entanglement.
Because they're not together.
Because they
not
ain't been together.
Yeah.
So that's what this nigga Will Smith was acting his ass off during that red table talk, tearing up in the crying face means. He's been taking all the L's for no reason instead of just saying.
And like the crazy thing is, so they've been broke up since 2016. They probably been on the rocks for longer than that. You know what I'm saying? So like, to me, that's to me, that was interesting that they did this whole red table talk thing, even though there was no need. There was no need.
There was no need. You could have just been like, fuck it. I don't care about the rumors. There's nothing to prove because
there's nothing to prove.
There's literally nothing to prove.
We're not together. Like, get out of here. You know? That was the first thing that kind of took me. But the second thing was when I found out that Chris Rock hit on Jada because he thought they were divorced. And I'm like, oh, yeah, there's something that can fester.
Nah, I don't think so. Nah,
I think so, bro.
That's one thing I don't think is a thing as much as people want it to be a thing. Think about Jada during that time. Jada was in her prime of looks. She had hair.
Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Will Smith gonna come out of this motherfucker, bro.
I'm Will Smith's height. He ain't gonna do that to me because I'm his height. He literally smacked the only motherfucker he's gonna smack, which is Chris Rock. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I'll fight
story.
Will Smith.
True story.
We will box out here. I don't care if you train like Ali. I will fight you, nigga. And if I can't win, I will shoot you. I don't care. And I win the lawsuit when I'm done because you're Will fucking Smith. But I don't think I don't think that's a thing. Just for the fact that it was so long ago. It was, oh, hey, I thought y'all was broken up. All right, my bad. Move on. This nigga's done been married and divorced like 4 times since then. I don't know if it's 4. I'm just saying. He's been married and divorced enough since then. He moved on from it. I don't think that's anything scathing where it's like, oh my God, I really, really wanted you. I've been chasing you. Oh, Jada single? Let me see if I shoot my shot. No deals? All right, move on.
Yeah, nah. So I don't rock with that because I think that like there's a certain level of respect you got to keep when you close to people like that. Like so, for instance,
well, who said they was close,
bro? But they know each other to a certain extent.
Because they're the rare, ultra famous black celebrity. That know each other to a certain extent is by default of just their position in Hollywood.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you like this. We worked at the same spot, right? Yeah. All right. So
the Berg, baby, Plainfield, the Berg, killing Berg.
So
all day.
You might not consider any of these niggas that was there good friends, but they know you, they know your situation, they know what's popping, right? They're close enough to you, right, to know something, right?
Yeah.
Now, any one of them niggas, right? Like you just said, you break up with your wife, right?
Okay.
Break up with your wife. God forbid, right? Because we don't want that to happen.
Wood, we want to knock on the wood.
Yes, knock on that wood.
Even though I told her we ain't going nowhere. We've been together almost 20 years. I gave her all of my youth. I gave her my hair. We ain't going nowhere. But go ahead.
Any one of these niggas holler at her. I wouldn't be surprised if you take offense, because I'll be like, bro, you know me. You know me enough. You know me enough.
The only niggas I would have a problem hollering at my wife is you, Joker, or KG. That's literally it.
Yeah,
niggas on the outskirts, I do not care. Why? Because they've been on the outskirts. Yeah, they're not in my. I only care about my inner circle. But that's all I'm worried about.
But that's the thing. Like
Jada and Will, and Jada and Rock, they wasn't in the inner circle.
Will and Chris Rock,
inner circles like that.
Will and Chris Rock were close enough. They might not have been best buds, but they were close enough where I think they were close enough where where Will could get mad. For instance, Skeppel.
Yeah, Skeppel.
You hot. You gotta be hot. At Skeppel.
Well, you know what? Skeppel, I left him out. He was part of the inner circle. So he would be the fourth.
Yeah. So
Skeppel would be in that inner circle of niggas that it's like, yo, what you doing, bro?
Yeah, for me.
And I don't even look at that as like overstepping, and that's guy code violation.
It's violent. To me, it's a violation.
Supposed to holler at me before you be like, yo, I was thinking, yo, if y'all broke up amicably or whatever it is, I wanted to shoot my shot. What do you think?
I'll punch you in the face immediately.
Nah, I'm gonna be like, nah, nigga, that's some sucking shit. Nah.
Yeah, get out of my face. Yeah, get like straight up, get out of my face.
Yeah, but nah, I wouldn't get offended. But nah, that's sucking shit. Nah, you got to move on. Find somebody else.
Yeah, so like I can't rock with this shit. So, but I definitely think that, to me, that's something to fester on. That's something where Will Smith could be like, damn nigga, you like, it's a million women out here, bro. Like you've been after my wife that long, where you hear one rumor and now you trying to grab her up. Nah, like, I'm smacking the shit out of you. So I get that.
Still, at the same time, when was it? See, everybody keeps saying like this shit was yesterday.
Yeah,
was this shit yesterday? Was this shit right after Tupac died? God bless it. Like, when was it?
Who knows when it was, right? Who knows when it was?
Was it the head of state Chris Rock? Was it like which Chris Rock was it? Was it Tambourine Chris Rock?
It don't matter.
Chris Rock? Bigger, better, blacker Chris Rock? Which it does.
It don't.
It does matter how long ago it was.
Bro, that's a big thing. If we boys, that shit is done forever.
But they're not boys. They're not friends. They've said it. They're not friends like that. So if they're not in that inner circle, if they're not here, it's boom boom. I'm not asking your permission, because I'm on your outskirts, you're on my outskirts. We're at a Hollywood party, we're the only two blacks. You give I see you, and you keep it moving.
Word.
But if we're not tight, I'm not walking up on you, hey, this is my guy Will, hey, this is Chris. Yeah, I went to his barbecue, I was at his kid's bat mitzvah and shit. Like, if that shit ain't happening, then it's gravy. Shoot your shot, Chris, and then move on.
Word.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, man. So that's, it's been a lot going on today on social media. A lot of Will Smith slander, a lot of Jada Pinkett Smith slander. So yeah, it's a lot going on.
And everybody trying to say, oh, y'all got to see now. Y'all got to give Jada some slack. No. Because you don't give Jada no slack for the simple reason of, if they made this agreement to still perpetuate the relationship,
that's them.
And she fucked it up by being sloppy, guess whose fault it is? Hers.
Yeah.
I understand they were divorced or separated.
Yeah.
That does change some things, but the hella flack that Will's been getting
Will don't
about
need
being
all
a
this
sucker
slack,
and all this kind of shit, he didn't deserve it. She broke whatever covenant that they set by being sloppy.
I mean, I think that, like, you're in a relationship, a lot of times you stay around longer than some people stay around longer than they should because they're trying to figure out what to do. You know what I'm saying? And all these people like, oh, I would have just bounced. I was just this. Like, bro, you don't know what you're going to do. Like, if you're attached to somebody and you've been with somebody for, 10, 15 years, and then like things start to go sideways, you're going to try to figure out, hey, what am I supposed to do? Like, no, like not too many people are just going to be like, yep, I know exactly what to do in this moment.
People got to look at it. People don't look at it like in real life situations. Like, we're both kind of we're pretty much in the same situation.
Yeah.
We grew up, we lived in our parents' house. Then we lived with roommates in college.
Yep.
Then we came home, lived in our parents' house. Then we got together with our respective mates and we lived together. We don't even know how to live on our own. Really think about it. We've never lived alone.
We tried.
You moved out? When did you move out?
No. Remember that spot we were supposed to get, me, you, and Joker? Oh. You over here like, oh shit, yeah, I do remember that.
You got me going in circles.
I do remember that place.
We did try. Yeah. That was a nice spot, though.
It was a nice spot. It was a nice spot. It was gonna work out, but we would have never made it because Joker would never pay his part of the rent.
Never.
It's just been up to me and you.
Joke, smoke. You know we love you. We say this shit in love, man. We know we love you, baby.
Yeah, but you wouldn't pay no damn bills. You never paid your rent, bro. We would have been running after that nigga would have disappeared.
Like, we would have came home one day, all his shit would have been gone. He was like, I'm back with my mom, nigga.
He was like, he's my roommate. He's gone, bro. Like,
it's just a mattress on the floor
this
now.
Nigga
like,
don't answer my calls. This nigga don't never come home. Just because he owed rent. It's the first of the month and this nigga's gone.
Yo, why you disappear from the 1st to the 5th every month?
Every month he disappear.
And then you just show back up on the 6th like, hey guys, what's up? Hey, what's up?
What's up? Hey,
because we done forgot about it because we
forgot about it already. It's already paid. We done.
But like, we really think about it, like when motherfuckers like that, like Will and Jada, they've been together for so long. Do they know how to function on their own?
Yeah.
I mean, that's real. Yeah. That's real talk that people don't think about. Or they should just bounce. And they got hella.
Yeah, they got history stuff.
They got hella stuff entangled. Their production company is their production. Yeah. How do you separate that in a divorce?
The kids, bro. Like
the kids. Well, the kids is grown now. I know, but still, like you talking about this is not just now. This is years in the making. Yeah, well, this is 2015, so the kids was younger. Yeah, a lot younger. Word.
This is years in the making. So it's like I'm not leaving my kid. Like that's other MO. I'm not. If you done been around your kid every day of their life, that is not the easiest thing to do. Just be like, hey, you can have custody over this motherfucker that I know that I've been around. I've watched him grow up. I've seen everything. I'm teaching shit. I'm involved.
Yeah,
it's like, hard, bro.
You can do it now. What?
Yeah,
you can do it. All you.
Yeah, that's a different breed, bro. But yeah, man. But anyway, let's get off of Will and Jada, man. Let's talk about something else, man. One of your favorite stories in hip hop history. Well, one of my favorite stories is the Freaky Ziggy story. I think that one's better. One of your favorite stories is the Soulja Boy story.
Soulja Boy and Drake should be another. It should be an animated Tubi movie short. Like, and I looked at dude and I was like, I know dude.
So police report has come out for that. So for some odd reason, there's a police report that has surfaced from that incident. And
oh no,
DeAndre Way
lying the whole time.
DeAndre Way,
no. Please don't
said that he hid in a closet with his eyes closed until everybody was gone. With his eyes, bro, do you know how scared you gotta be to go somewhere and to close your eyes for the entire time? Like that, if that ain't some monsters under the bed shit, I don't know what it is.
Son, you can come out now.
Yes. He looking through the fingers. He looking through the fingers.
Show me your badge. Put your badge up to the keyhole, nigga.
Oh man,
the greatest story in hip hop history is a lie.
Possibly, man. We don't know. I mean, anything can happen on the internet.
No,
but I just thought it was funny that this came out. This came out, and I was like, I need to bring this up because Great loves the story, and if this
the greatest story in hip hop history,
well, I'm telling you, the full Nelson beats it, bro.
Now Nelson, it does if it's legit a lie.
Nelson with the feet up, the full with the feet up, bro. That's the thing. That's the thing. The feet is up, and
he gotta be up. You gotta have some height on him. You gotta
talking. Oh man, but yeah, so could be a lie, could be the truth. We will hear because Soulja gonna say something.
Soulja gonna say something.
He gonna say something.
That's just why I had to tell the cop because I was shooting him like fa, and I didn't want to catch no case. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
I'm Draco funny, and my guns ain't registered.
Oh, that's so funny, man. But we talked about Joe Budden already. Westside Gunn is saying that he gonna put out one more album and that's it, bro. He done. He's Asian gonna have fun.
I rock with it. Give me one more.
Rock with it too.
Because I mean he's been saying it for a minute now. Like he's done. I think, I'll be honest, I think if Griselda would have stayed together, the big three for Griselda, Westside Gunn, Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine, if they would have managed to keep that machine going, I don't think he would be thinking about stopping.
Yeah.
But the big three's gone. Sometimes it's hard to stay motivated when your brother's in arms.
They're doing this stuff.
Doing it right with you no more.
Yep.
So shit happens, but I'm always very entertained by Westside Gunn. I think him and Action Bronson need to do a lot more music together. As that's going to be a shame that we're not going to get that.
Nigga, please. I can't take that.
Oh my God, that would be so much fun.
I can't hear do
Action
over
Bronson bars with the do.
Nigga, no, please stop. Don't
on the baklava and the Remy, ha.
Don't put that shit in the damn universe. I'm cool. This is even worse though. This next shit is even worse. Britney Spears is trying
greatest IG entertainer of all time.
I mean, her shit is crazy. I just enjoy watching Plies.
Did it again.
I just enjoy listening to Plies. Plies is one of the funniest.
He loves her videos. I don't know
if he really loves her. He loves her videos. He is hilarious, bro. He's been hilarious for a long time on the internet.
He is super fun, super duper fun. I love his Instagram. Adores her videos. If nothing else, he loves reacting to Britney Spears videos.
Yes,
and I tune in for it every time.
Every time.
She looks psychopathic, but he makes it seem like it's just the most fun in the world.
But
before you get it, Plies and Britney Spears, if they end up together after she gets divorced, that's some old Tupac and Madonna shit.
Bro, that'll never happen, bro. Plies and
Britney Spears, they gonna end up together after that. He gonna shoot his shot. It was like, oh baby, Busted Baby was about you.
Oh
baby.
My God, no, I couldn't imagine. Nope. I'm cool.
Even though I'm not your girl, you have my man, I'ma call you my shawty.
I'm cool. All right, man. Your girl Britney Spears, hit up Jay-Z and Beyonce, was like, yo, we need to do a collab.
Britney, go sit down.
What if they say, what if Jay-Z says yes to Britney Spears and no to Memphis Bleak? How does that work?
Britney, go sit down. You just got done cutting yourself up trying to do knife tricks. Go sit down. She about to get back on the conservatorship. She fucking around with these knives in her videos now. She needs to go sit a Jay-Z Beyonce verse. Bleak can't get a Jay-Z. Yo, that's some fuck. You know what? It's not fucked up. Just for the fact that Britney Spears can pay the toll.
I was gonna say Britney Spears done had a career.
Yeah, I was gonna say Britney Spears can pay the toll, meaning she can pay for a Jay-Z and Beyonce feature. That's not like Memphis Bleak, who's looking for a hookup from Big Homie.
Yes. That's what he's looking for.
Yeah, she can pay the toll. He's like, oh, $1 million, cool. $2 million, cool. $3 million, cool. You know, $5 million, cool. She could probably say cool to all of that. I mean, she got bread out there that she can afford to be like, I'll cut the check. Send me the track when it's done.
Word. All right, man. I got one more thing, man. We're gonna talk about BET Awards. You got anything before we talk about this?
No, I don't think I do. I pretty much go with it, go with the flow. However you
we talked about what's her face? Sexy Red last week, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The video? Yeah.
Talk about that. Right. Talk about that already. All right, man. Let's talk about some of the awards that were won yesterday at the BET Awards. All right, so I'm all the way at the bottom. Let's do Best International Act, Burna Boy. Obviously, he was gonna win this. I mean, there's nobody in this.
There's no one competing with him.
Nobody in this fucking with him.
He's unbeatable in this.
Yeah. The BET Her Award. Lizzo was in there.
Lizzo did put out an album this year, right? That was this year?
Yep. The About Damn Time, the real super poppy album.
Yeah. It was really good though.
Yeah, really good. But
it was really good. But it was a pop record. Yeah.
So Lizzo's in there. Ice Spice, Meg Thee Stallion, Coi Leray, Rihanna, that sad ass song from the Wakanda soundtrack, and then Beyonce's in there. Beyonce won the BET Her Award for Break My Soul. Sportsman of the Year, Aaron Judge. Go ahead.
Beyonce should not have won, just for the simple fact that
they wasn't gonna put Lizzo ass up there.
She, at least, I'm a strong. Just for those who don't know, I'm a strong advocate for these niggas don't even value coming to the show. Stop giving these motherfuckers who don't value coming to the show awards.
I agree with that, but they
don't respect your publication enough to show up. They shouldn't be getting awards like this.
I agree with you, but they weren't gonna put Lizzo up there with the controversy at the moment.
I'll give it to Rihanna.
No, please don't give her any fucking things for that sad ass song. She bodied it, okay? She's
I would say that was a phenomenal right. That's the only voice.
Her voice is perfect for that. I will say that her voice is perfect for it, and she bodied it. But it's the saddest song I've ever heard in my life. It is. This is just like shit, nigga. I just want to cry. Anyway, Sportsman of the Year. Aaron Judge is in there. Jalen Hurts, LeBron James, Patrick Mahomes, Bubba Wallace, Gervonta Davis, and Steph Curry. I mean, it's Jalen Hurts. It should have probably been Patrick Mahomes, but Jalen Hurts, it gets W. Everybody
won the championship, and he got the biggest deal.
Mahomes won the championship. Mahomes won the Super Bowl, so I thought he should have won. But
I'm not mad at Hurts. Eagles win. Oh, the one before that, right?
No, the Eagles won with a Nick Foles.
I forgot. Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
I forgot. He wasn't even on the field.
He wasn't even on the team. Niggas was still at Alabama and shit. All right, man. Sportswoman of the Year, man. We got Angel Reese, Alexis Morris, Allison Felix, Candace Parker, Sha'Carri Richardson, Serena Williams, Naomi Osaka. Angel Reese won that, of course. She's probably the biggest thing in women's basketball that's not a professional. Sha'Carri Richardson, next year she'd be up there.
Nope. Bro, she's not gonna win. Next year she better not win.
Bro, if she beat the Jamaicans, she gonna be up there.
Nope, don't deserve to.
Man, yes, she do.
Simone Biles. Simone Biles.
Bro, she worked hard enough where she
can work hard all she wants. Simone Biles is quite possibly the greatest gymnast of all time.
Oh, I agree with you.
Simone Biles. Simone Biles right now is the greatest Olympian of all time.
But if she beats all three Jamaicans, then I would say she gonna give Simone Biles a run for her damn money.
Nope. Because she'll never pull as many gold medals as Simone Biles. The amount of versatility, niggas is running straight. Bro, Simone Biles is like literally has been winning all of the shit since she was like 12. Yo, she's a beast.
She's a
This is gonna be what, her third Olympics?
Yeah, it's like
niggas don't get to do 3.
That's the thing. Most people don't get to do 3 because it's so hard.
2 at the most.
Because
2.
if you want to do Olympics, like, so they come every 4 years, right? So she's been doing it for 12 years. That's a long time. So basically,
Long time.
I don't know how old Simone Biles is, but for gymnasts,
Come on, man. We don't ever say we don't know. Hey Siri, how old is Simone Biles?
How old is Simone Biles, man? What she was 20,
26.
She's 26? Yeah.
That's it.
Bro, she's been in the Olympics since she was 14.
That's it. She's
right.
Bodying it since 14.
And that's crazy. Because like most gymnasts don't get into it because one of my boys, his daughter is in gymnastics and she's a monster and she's probably gonna get there. And you gotta be at the highest level for a couple of years before you're even able to try out for the Olympics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Simone Biles was at the highest level of gymnastics at like 9 or some shit.
Yeah. 9 to 11. She was one of the best
highest
of the best
gymnasts in the world. She
on
moved
the planet
up that fast.
Yeah.
Where she was at she was at level 10 gymnast for the year she needed to be, and she was able to try out for the Olympics at like age 14. It was on some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? That is wild. Like literally, she was in 8th grade or 9th grade, whatever the hell. Like
really think about that.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And most gymnasts, you probably hit it at like 16 or 17. So you got 2, maybe. You got 1 or maybe 2 in you if you hit it at 15, 16. You got 2.
Yeah.
You don't get most people don't get 3.
Word.
Hell, Usain Bolt ain't do 3.
Nah.
And that motherfucker was slowing down.
Yeah, he was slowing down
the entire time.
Back at people like, you right there? Yeah, nah, let me.
He could have easily did 3. He was like, but I'm finished with that shit though. That shit is a lot of work.
Yeah.
But also she took off last Olympics. She was like,
yeah, she said, I'm a chill.
I'm chill.
No, mind you, no, she didn't take off. She decided to stop because niggas was cheating her.
Yeah.
Telling her,
you can't even do the moves.
Yeah, you can't do the move because these moves are banned. Your entire choreography is banned because it's too dangerous for other people to try and do. Like why is that my problem?
That can do it? Because you're the only one that can do it. And these niggas are gonna try. They're gonna try to do it.
And they're gonna hurt themselves. They go like literally. You're making rules to like so that it's ridiculous. That's how good she was, that they had to change the rules as they were going.
Yeah.
Like we're deciding right now, you can't do this move anymore. You can't do that anymore. Why? Because you're too good at it.
Hilarious. All right, man. Best actress, Coco Jones in there, Janelle James, Janelle Monáe, Zendaya, Viola Davis, Angela Bassett. Of course, Angela Bassett's gonna win that.
She's gonna get everything that she got robbed for.
Nobody's beating her. All right, man.
I'll be honest, her performance in Wakanda Forever
was good.
I think compared to everything else, it was Oscar worthy.
Yeah, she did. She
should have gotten what it does. Like Wakanda Forever wasn't a great movie, but that was an Oscar worthy record.
Yep.
Or Oscar worthy performance.
All right, we got best actor. We got Damson Idris, Joseph, Brian Tyree Henry, Daniel Kaluuya, Michael B. Jordan, Donald Glover, and Lil Meech. Damson Idris won that.
I figured he was going to win.
I don't remember what he was in. I know he's a really popular actor.
Ain't he the Top Boy or the Burner Boy? Ain't he one of them shows?
That's what it is. Okay, I get it.
He's one of them. I don't remember which one it is.
All right, best movie, man. Creed 3, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Emancipation, Nope. Whitney Houston, Till, and The Woman King. Black Panther won. I thought The Woman King would win that one.
The Woman King was better than Black Panther.
It was a great movie. It was a really good movie. I thought The Woman King was a better movie than Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, I was like, wow, this is really good.
Yeah, really good movie. All right, man. Best new artist. Doechii, Flo, Lola Brooke, Ice Spice, Glorilla, Coco Jones. Oh, and Ambry. I don't know who the hell that is. But Coco Jones is the winner over Doechii. I thought Doechii would win that one because I love Doechii.
Yeah.
Also, Glorilla had a chance. I don't understand.
I mean, let's be real. Glorilla,
She didn't win.
Doechii, Ice Spice. Like this was a pretty competitive category in terms of what the industry is determining as worthy.
Yeah, I'm glad Ice Spice didn't win. Please, BT Awards, don't let what the fuck's her name? Sexy Red win next year. Okay.
I still think the funniest thing in the world is when I read somebody say Ice Spice looked like she talk all that shit and just lays there in missionary position. That's still the funniest thing ever.
Crazy, bro. All right, man. Best female hip hop artist: Lotto, Cardi B, Coi Leray, Glorilla, Nicki Minaj, Meg Thee Stallion, Ice Spice. This is actually a tough one. If Meg didn't take the year off, Nicki took the year off. Ice Spice was glide all over the goddamn place. Cardi B took the year off. Glorilla was up there and Coi Leray was up there, but Lotto is the winner because
Lotto,
she was better than all these niggas. So
yeah.
All right, best male hip hop. 21 Savage, Drake, Future, Kendrick Lamar, Jack Harlow, Lil Baby, J. Cole, Kendrick out all day over all these niggas. I'm happy he won.
He should have.
Best group, City Girls, Drake and 21 Savage, Division, Flow, Juan Moore. These young dudes is good. Juan Moore. Quavo and Unkin Few and Maverick City. Drake and 21 Savage wins. I don't really know why. I thought that City Girls could have won. Maverick City could have won.
I thought that would have been more of like a collab album versus
because they're not a group. So yeah.
They're just two dudes that came together to do something. Like the only actual groups, like
City Girls, Division,
City Girls.
Unkin Few was a group.
Unkin Few could have got it. That's a group.
Yeah. So. All right, man. Best male R&B and pop. Blast, Usher, Chris Brown, Brent Faiyaz, Burna Boy, The Weeknd, and Drake. It is a tie between Usher and Chris Brown. Can't lose when it comes to these two motherfuckers.
Word.
Best female R&B. Ari Lennox, SZA, Beyonce, Coco Jones, Tems, Lizzo, and her. This was tight. But SZA has the most plays of any of these motherfuckers right now.
SZA beast. People like her album. SZA gets the level of spins that SZA gets.
She's getting all the spins. So there was no way she was gonna win. She was gonna lose this shit.
Word.
With Snooze out there, she wasn't gonna lose this shit.
She got it.
All right. Viewers Choice Award. Last Burna Boy. Wait For You, Future, Drake, Tems, Super Freaky Girl, Nicki Minaj, About Damn Time, Lizzo, First Class, Jack Harlow, Kill Bill, SZA, and Jimmy Cooks, Drake and 21 Savage, Break My Soul, Beyonce. Nobody's beating Beyonce. All right, so just
even though I think that last, that's a bigger international record than Break My Soul was.
Word.
Like that burned. That's just still my shit. Toni Braxton gonna eat for the rest of her life off that record. She owns, I think we reported on what she owned, like 65-70% of the record.
Yeah.
Just for her ad libs and the beat. Like, but she ain't make the beat. How she eating off that much of the sample? She ain't make the beat.
You gotta know your music business, man. To
Word.
To all that. You gotta, like, if you know your shit, you like, hey man, you gotta pay me for that.
Yeah.
Don't be like
that's just crazy.
Yeah, don't be like Khalees.
Preach.
All right, man. Last one, album of the year. Life is Great, Glorilla, Breezy, Chris Brown, God Did, DJ Khaled. He should have came in last. Probably shouldn't even been on this shit. Her Loss, Drake and 21 Savage, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, SZA SOS, and Renaissance Beyonce. It's a tie between Renaissance and SOS, so Beyonce and SZA take home that award. So I'm actually surprised that it's a tie. I mean, I would throw SZA up there. Everybody else, and I would have put SZA up there. I'd put Kendrick. Those are only two that was really worthy. I mean, Beyonce, you know, had the biggest tour, obviously, and then she had a great TikTok trend, but not really fucking with SZA and Mr. Morale. This is one of Beyonce's weirdest albums, I would say. But you know, it's Beyonce, so there's nothing you can do about that, right?
You want to take it? Yeah. Anything to say, please come. We'll make you win every category you're in.
Yeah, man. But other than that, man, that's all we have for today. Congratulations to all the award winners at the BET Awards.
Word.
And that's it.
And I just want to announce, I just want to put the nail in the coffin on something real quick. Had a big debate at work.
Go.
It's a huge debate at work, right? I just want to say, when motherfuckers keep talking about all the teams that LeBron James let win, Michael Jordan played for 15 years and has 6 fucking rings. So shut the fuck up with how many teams LeBron lost to.
And
don't argue it.
I ain't arguing nothing. LeBron's a GOAT to me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
cool. Yeah.
LeBron's a GOAT. I don't understand. Like, to me, people put too much on that rings. People put too much on whatever this killer instinct is. And I think that goes into it. And like, you know, I'm one of the people like, hey, you don't get as good as LeBron. Nobody does without a killer instinct. No, like, you're not getting that good without a killer instinct. You got it. Okay. Jordan just was a fucking he was ruthless. He was a dictator. He'd chop your head off. You know what I'm saying?
He was a cold-hearted bastard. He was a sock-up teammate in the face ass.
Basically. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. You know, LeBron ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
LeBron will just get your ass traded if you don't shoot the ball when he tells you to shoot the ball.
Get you traded.
He's got a different type. It's a different type of cutthroat ruthlessness.
Yeah, you out of here. You out of here. Matter of fact, take your ass.
You know you about to ride the bench the rest of the season.
Yes. Jordan Poole, take your ass from the most glamorous team to the Washington Wizards with Kyle Kuzma. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around.
You know you about to get traded, right?
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, man. So I've never seen anybody play the game of basketball better than LeBron James. Jordan was a monster. I don't take anything away from Jordan. He was a monster, but second best to LeBron.
Jordan has all the scoring stats. Pippen has all the other stats in their championship runs. Like, Pippen led in everything except scoring.
Pippen. Yeah, Jordan doesn't win without Pippen. I mean, Pippen he's one of the 50 greatest players of all time. When they first did that shit, when they first did it, they first team of 50 players, Pippen, the Robin, was in that number. He was in there, bruh.
Yeah. So I just get annoyed when mother goes, yo, Jordan got 6 rings. He didn't play for. It'd be different if he only played for 6 years.
Bro, he played with one of the 50 greatest players of all time. 50.
Even that. Like, okay, cool. You got one great teammate. I mean, LeBron played with D Wade. You can say, you know what I mean? That D Wade is up there. Like, so they all had that one or two other folk. But that shit just gets so annoying when motherfuckers only want to talk about 6 rings. Like Jordan, people forget. It's not that Jordan was losing in the final. Jordan wasn't even making it to the finals.
Yeah, I mean, Bill Russell got 11. You know, nobody talks about this nigga. And if you watch video of this nigga, he was a goddamn.
He was a different breed out there.
He was a goddamn gazelle. He was crazy. But like, I mean, to me, you talking about 1949, 1950, where the NBA was created. and you talking about 50 players, bro, 50, and two of them niggas on the same team.
On the same team. That's a cheat code if I ever heard of. You don't need a super team. You got two of the top 50 players ever to grace the basketball court.
In their prime. Now, both of them in their prime at the same time. Not Magic and Kareem. Not one going out, one coming in. Not that. You know what I'm saying?
This is we coming up together. This is some Steph Curry. This is Steph Clay.
Yep.
This is the original Steph and Clay. We're gonna get drafted together and just come up together.
That's what that is. It's crazy.
LeBron is about to do one of the single greatest feats in history. He's about to go to like the basketball. He's joining the U.S. team, so he's going to be like he has the potential to win 3 gold medals this year.
Bro, our U.S. team about to be crazy. I hope everybody join because I need Steph, Damian Lillard, LeBron, Kevin Durant. I need all of them. Insane. I need all of them.
Embiid says he's going to play for the United States. I said, bro, it's about to be.
It's about to be rap. It's about to be rap.
This rotation is about to be silly.
Embiid is tired of the Jokic talk. He's like, look, I want to win. I want to show these motherfuckers that Jokic ain't better than me. I don't think he is. I'm an Embiid person.
I think there's a possibility now. I've been watching some more highlights and some more stuff. I'm like, okay, Embiid might have this nigga.
I'm an Embiid person, and Embiid wants to make it. That's how I feel because he could have played for France. He could have played for his home country, Cameroon. But he was like, I'm gonna play for the U.S. because I want the gold, and I don't want Jokic to get shit. I want to bust his ass when we play them.
Embiid just got to stay healthy. That's the only problem with Embiid.
Yep.
That's the only problem with Embiid.
Yeah,
Jokic is more durable than Embiid is right now. Embiid's got to prove that he can stay healthy.
Yeah, but they're gonna. I mean, you get Steph, Dame, KD, Bron, Embiid, and fucking whoever, Kawhi or something like nigga.
Like it's about to be disgusting. This squad is about to. These games about to be 195 to like 60. Like it's about to be thick.
Yeah, them niggas ain't about to lose.
Word up. All right, man. Yo, we good. It's a wrap.
Good.
That's it.
Yep.
All right. That's what's up, man. Yo, as always, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know, shout out to all the YouTube viewers. If you're watching on YouTube, this is going up. Y'all gonna get this shit. 103,000. Hey, I love my man. With the peace sign book, really? But man, that's your shit. You see the three stacks. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you want to find us any other way than how you're listening right now, you can go to Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and or Spotify. If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is through the email, idoitforhiphop1@yahoo.com, or you can hit us up on IG at idoitforhiphop_podcast. If you got music you think we should be listening to, you think we should be chopping up, talking about on this here show, those are the best ways to get it to us. Or, you know what I mean? Got video on YouTube, put it in the comments. We'll click on it. We'll watch the videos. We'll talk about it. We could possibly chop it up on this here show. But y'all need to understand, please understand, if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think it's terrible, trash, kabibble, we're going to say that too. Why? Because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism from who? Us, the real people. Well, as real as it can get when JB, who is not on the show today, is a secret industry insider who be getting all these little tips and tricks and hooks. And Boog is a billionaire nigga that just happens to just get money and nobody knows how because this nigga don't leave the house. He just has money and just flaunts it ridiculously, but in a humble way. And we respect him and we love him for that. He don't rub his billions in everybody's face. You know what I mean? If you want to follow us directly, you can do that by going on to IG. Again, I do it for hip hop _podcast, or go on Facebook. I do it for hip hop podcast, or subscribe to the show. We on YouTube. It's coming. It's gonna be major. You know what I mean? If you want to follow me directly, you can do that by logging on to X, aka the Twitters, at Great Pharaoh, GR8 _PHARAOH. Boog, man, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
Yo, you can find me on Instagram at Mr. Can I Live 1. That's MrCanilive #1 on Instagram.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. As always, this is another episode. I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Hashtag the sound of now. I am Great Pharaoh, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm Boog, and I do it for hip hop.